So I'm feeling the need for just a touch of a rant. Colossians chapter 3, verse 18 says, wives. So men, we're skipping that verse. If you're a man, you're not a wife, this isn't for you. Let's skip over that. Let's go to verse 19. Husbands, if you're a married man, husbands, love your wives and do not be bitter toward him. This is what we give them. Then we go to verse 20. Children, parents, this isn't for you. Let's skip over that. I'm a parent, so this doesn't pertain to me as a parent. This pertains to me as a child of my parents, but this isn't for me. So I'm skipping over that because fathers, verse 21, fathers, do not provoke your children lest they become discouraged. That's for me. That's a command for me. Now, let's go back to verse 18. Wives, submit to your own husbands as is fitting to the Lord. Now, that's a command for wives. Men, we can't lord this over. We can't force women to do this. This isn't the job. They have to freely choose as we choose God. And women, likewise, you can't just put verse 19 in front of them and expect them to do that. They have to choose that. That's the beauty of the way we've been put. And then verse 20, children, obey your parents in all things, for this is well-pleasing to the Lord. Man, what a great verse that is for us as children, as God's children, and that still have parents. What can we do? We can obey your parents in all things because it's pleasing to the Lord. And then verse 21, fathers, again, wives, we can't put this on our husbands. Men, we have to choose this. That's the way it works. And then we get into bondservants. 22, bondservants, obey in all things your masters according to the flesh, not with eye service as men pleasers, but in sincerity of heart, fearing God. And whatever you do, do it heartily as to the Lord and not to men, knowing that from the Lord you will receive the reward and inheritance, for you serve the Lord Christ. But he who does wrong will be repaid for what he has done, and there is no partiality. And again, I take that as a bondservant. They're talking about slaves, but when we go to work, we should take the same attitude when we're working for somebody else. And then it goes to masters. So if you're a manager over somebody, masters, give your bondservants what is just and fair, knowing that you also have a master in heaven. That's my rant for the day.